It is a Chicago Southside tradition. This Sunday marks the 40th annual Southside Irish St. Patrick's Day Parade. And the families behind it take a look back at memories that make us Chicago proud. The beat of the drum and the cheer of the crowd at the Southside Irish St. Patrick's Day Parade began with very humble beginnings.
George kept talking about this parade, and I thought, this is impossible. It could never happen. March 17th, that was it, 79, and we had the baby buggy covered with a box from pipe covering supplies.
A handful of kids marched around the block with the Hendry and Coakley families, and the parade was born.
I never thought it was going to go beyond that. I really didn't. Thought that was it. It kind of was a shock those first few years.
The parade grew from their driveway to Kennedy Park to the parade we now know today that marches down Western Avenue. Though, like any piece of history, there were tough times, and in 2010 and 2011, the full parade was forced to press pause, but that did not stop the pride on the South Side from marching on.
Because the 2 years that it did not have the real parade, Bill Letts asked to get the permit anyhow, and the day of what would have been the parade, a little bitty group of us got together at 103rd and Western, and we marched.
Marching on and keeping the dreams of parade founders George Hendry and Pat Coakley alive, returning the focus to family and celebrating 40 years.
It's a wonderful day for families to get together, and that's what the parade celebrates.
I'm proud of the tradition the Hendrys and the Coakley started. I'm glad we're carrying it on.
Well, this year's Southside Irish Parade steps off Sunday at noon. The Grand Marshal this year is Special Olympics Chicago, which is also celebrating a big anniversary of 50 years. So, yeah, it's going to be out there. Have fun.